PDCA is one of the most important concepts in quality management. But what is PDCA? Why is it so popular? How can we use it in our daily work? I will share all this and more with you in this quick video. And this is World Quality Month. My name is Anshuman Tiwari, and throughout the month, I'll be sharing with you concepts and insights from the world of quality. As an acronym, PDCA stands for Plan, Do, Check, Act, and it is an evolution of the works of Walter Shewhart and Edward Deming. Deming, of course, later suggested that PDSA or Plan, Do, Study and Act will be a more appropriate version of his work, but by then the PDCA word had stuck and perhaps it rolled better off the tongue. PDCA is a generic quality principle that can be applied to any work that we do. First up is to plan properly. So planning includes what are the steps required to do something, who will do it, by when, the resources required, and any detailed steps required, what kind of teamwork, collaboration, all these things are included in planning. If we plan well, as the saying goes, well begun is half done. Next up is doing. Doing refers to the execution of the task that you had in mind. So, for example, if you are planning an event, in the planning stage, you will plan who will do it, by when, and other details. And in execution and doing stage, you will actually go ahead and do that step. Next step is check. Now, as I said earlier, Deming wanted this check activity to be called study. But nevertheless, check or study, it basically means a review of your activities performed. So, whatever you did in step 2, which is to do the activity, this is the stage where you will review. Review against the plan. So, this is the plan versus actual kind of a review. The last step is to act. Very often, students and professionals confuse this with execution because of the word act. Now, ACT is actually a short form for act on the difference. Act on the difference of what? Act on the difference of plan versus actual. So, whatever you did in plan against what you did in do, which is the second step, that difference is reviewed and studied in step 3, and the action on that difference is in the fourth step, which is to act. Continuing with our event management example, you would plan the event, you will conduct the event, you will study the event, and then whatever differences you find, you will implement some corrective action. Sometimes no action may be required because you did what was required, or some random act happened which is unlikely to repeat. So, why correct this system because of some random act? But bonus tip, there can be a PDCA in each step of PDCA. So there can be a PDCA in planning, there can be a PDCA in doing, there can be a PDCA in check, there can be a PDCA in act. Leading companies like Toyota, even today, use PDCA extensively and they keep improving every step, every activity that they perform. You can also do the same by applying it to any activity or any function that you do. One interesting advantage of PDCA is that it can be applied to any activity, be it marketing, human resources, finance, or anything. Unlike many other quality tools, which are primarily applicable to service delivery or production or operations. So this was a brief summary of PDCA, one of the most popular methods in quality management. Once again, this is World Quality Month. Throughout the month, I will be bringing to you concepts and lessons from quality management. Stay tuned and thank you for watching.